Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Tommy. Welcome to my hobby channel. Today we've got another fun product opening from Leaf. This is Leaf 2021 Metal Pop Century. So this is full of memorabilia and autograph cards from famous movie stars, singers, pretty much anybody not athletes, but kind of pop culture icon related. Going back into the 70s. Watching some other openings of this product, I was actually kind of surprised. I consider myself, a fan of most things pop culture. I consider my pop culture lexicon to run pretty deep. But I was surprised at how many people I didn't really know off the top of my head in this product opening. So I've actually got my laptop open up on the side, just in case I need to do a quick reference on any polls I get. But it's a really cool product. I actually saw this product last year, 2020, Leaf Pop Century, and wasn't able to get any. So I really want to make sure this year that I was able to get at least a couple boxes, because it's just a super fun product. It seems like it's something right up my alley. This year's big chases were Emilia Clarke, Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, and then Millie Bobby Brown, I believe that's her name, the girl from Stranger Things, which I've not actually seen, but I've heard it's obviously very good. So yeah, let me get into it. We've obviously opened a lot of, how am I going to do this? I guess I'll open up one box, I'm going to kind of have to lay both of them down. Check out the back real quick, there's nothing important on there. Yeah, 4 hits. It's generally 1 mem card and then 3 autos. But I've seen a couple boxes get, I think, 2 memorabilia cards. So, get into it real quick. Yeah, there are a couple of people that have signed in the past. I think, Ben Affleck is kind of a recurring big name movie star. I think is one of the bigger hits in here. But there's a couple of people that I'm so bad at cutting these. Signing for the first year. I believe this was Emilia Clarke's first year. I don't know if you're familiar with the Netflix series Tiger King, which I've, again, not actually watched, but I'm very familiar with the gentleman Joe Exotic. They were able to get him to get some signatures in here. Generally with, really popular stuff, like Stranger Things or Tiger King, when everybody's watching it, I tend to kind of wait it out. There's just so many opinions floating around. Everybody's, got to get their 2 cents in about it. And I like to watch things and just kind of form my own opinion about them kind of later on down the road. I don't feel like I need to be involved in all the hubbub. So that's the best way to do this. I think I'm going to move this box off to the side real quick. Kind of open this up. We'll try to hide the hits, but the way these have been packaged, and you can kind of hear them moving around, I'm actually going to try to, if I can do this without exposing anything, pull this out. There we go. That way the cards that have been sliding around, there we go. Okay. So we go first hit, first box is Brian Austin Green. There we go. 2 out of 59. So I'll be completely honest, no idea who Brian Austin Green is. So I'm going to Google it real quick. Trying to do this one-handed. So Brian Austin, okay, he dated Megan Fox apparently. So he's an actor. Oh, okay, Beverly Hills 90210. Yeah, that was a really popular show, early 90s. That would have been right before, I really did a whole lot of TV watching. I watched a lot of Saved by the Bell as a kid, but I definitely didn't watch Beverly Hills 90210. Oh, yeah, okay, there you go, yeah. But anyway, on to the next one. And it's funny, actually, I saw this card on the internet, and I was like, I have no idea who these people is. But these folks were on Storage Wars. So, yeah. Again, it's not a show I really watched, but that's one of those guilty pleasure shows I know a whole lot of people watch. I've seen a couple of episodes. It's an interesting concept. It's not something I could like sit down and crank out. This is definitely our mem card of Jack Black and Miranda Cosgrove, 9/65. And yeah, it's one of those things. I've seen a lot of these, and some of them I recognize as being from like, hey, those two folks were in this movie. I don't know what movie Miranda Cosgrove would have been. And Jack Black with. Oh yeah, that would have been School of Rock. There you go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, no, that was a fun movie. I enjoyed School of Rock. So, yeah, I was like trying to think because after iCarly, she's an adult now. I was trying to think, but yeah, she was obviously a main character in School of Rock. And yeah, last hit is, oh my goodness, Harrison Ford. 3 of 3. Indiana Jones. Han Solo himself. When I was a child, I didn't want to grow up to be anything specific, which is probably why I'm opening boxes of cards on YouTube. I just wanted to grow up to be Harrison Ford. Specifically Indiana Jones. But yeah, anything Harrison Ford is definitely something that I always love. I mean, yeah, the man can do wrong. It's actually funny. I was thinking about, I saw the movie Hollywood Homicide on a streaming service the other day, and I remember I had seen it when it came out. It's not a great movie. But yeah, I almost thought about revisiting it recently just because I was like, Harrison Ford, it's got Harrison Ford in it. How bad could it have really been? But that's a massive hit. And one that I will probably hold on to forever. That is awesome. Yeah, I definitely obviously know Harrison Ford is. Yeah, the first couple of cards, I was like, okay, at least I'd seen one and I was prepared. Sorry from the Gentleman from Beverly Hills 90210. I know it was a really popular show. It was just a little before my time, popularity-wise. I was just a boy. But I wasn't watching Beverly Hills 90210 because I was definitely watching any Harrison Ford film known to man. So, wow. That's awesome. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to have to move him off just a wee bit to the side. I'm going to get to box 2 real quick. Wow. Almost speechless. Yeah, I was like, getting this product, I've seen a lot, open it, it's a really fun product. I just was kind of hoping to I was like, if I hit 50% people like I actually know, I'd be happy with that. The first box I was kind of whiffing. But yeah, definitely Harrison Ford made up for that. Okay. Let's see how many people we know in box number 2. Get the styrofoam material out of there. And, sorry, here's I'm going to kind of have to move you off to the side a bit. First hit is that Jeremy? Oh, okay, I was like, what? The Soup Nazi, Larry Thomas. That's what's up. 1/25, first off the line. Seinfeld legend. Soup Nazi, no soup for you. I'm trying to think. There was one other thing he did. I'm gonna look it up real quick. That I was watching one time. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I know where that gentleman's from. That is the Soup Nazi. Pull up his IMDb real quick. Oh, yeah, it was probably Austin Powers. He's the casino dealer in the first Austin Powers when they're playing blackjack. So that was a good cameo for him. But yeah, that's actually really funny. I'm glad I got that because Seinfeld. That's definitely a show we grew up watching, and that's an absolutely classic. episode as my dog starts to bark at neighbors real quick. It's okay, bud. You're okay. Next hit is Tommy Flanagan. I believe this gentleman's a musician, 3 of 15. Oh, he was on Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I've actually never watched Sons of Anarchy. My sister told me I needed to watch it. It's a really good show. I've heard a lot of people say it's a really good show. FX usually doesn't make bad shows, and it was really popular when it's on. It spawned a spin-off series, Minds, that was also really popular. But, yeah, I've never sat down and watched it. I guess this will prompt me to kind of sit down and find out who he is. Because, yeah, I've actually, seen that Sons of Anarchy stuff is fairly popular among some collectors who really enjoyed the show. And 315, so back-to-back, actually kind of big TV show hits. Mem hit Ed O'Neill and Christina Applegate, Married with Children. I know that right off the back. Yeah, Married with Children, that's a show, another show, grew up watching, right in my time frame. Loved love Ed O'Neill. Both Married with Children and on Modern Family. He has managed to capture kind of the quintessential dad vibe pretty much throughout my life. So, know a lot of dads that are just like Ed O'Neill. And so we will see the last hit of the box is a dual auto of Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen. Oh my God. 1 of 7. What a box. 2 1 of 7s, a 1 of 15, and a 1 of 25. Well, 3 of 15, but yeah, these are nice. This was a good box. The first box, it's kind of like, okay, do I know some of these? Harrison Ford obviously made up for it. But yeah, this box definitely full of names I'm familiar with, and Tommy Flanagan. No offense to that gentleman. But yeah, what a fun opening. Honestly, yeah, definitely a little more star power than I expected. I guess across the course of 2 boxes, I was definitely hoping, 50% folks I know, and then obviously some folks I'm meeting for the first time, type of deal. But yeah, we'll cap it. We'll kind of go back in reverse. Denise Richards, Charlie Sheen, 1 of 7. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll go ahead and we'll kind of pop that one on a stand. Kind of. I love the green and the purple. I love the way Leaf cards look. I love their parallel colors. They do a really good job. I've opened up a lot of Leaf products this year. They're all super fun. I've really enjoyed opening Leaf. I might become like the official Leaf opening channel on YouTube in the future. But yeah, Ed O'Neill, Christina Applegate, Married with Children, 3 of 7. Relic. Tommy Flanagan, from, again, I guess, Sons of Anarchy. 3 of 15. And then we've got Larry Thomas, the Soup Nazi Seinfeld legend. 1 of 25. Then we've got the folks from Storage Wars, which was not numbered. Again, Brian Austin Green, Beverly Hills 90210. Jack Black and Miranda Cosgrove of School of Rock. That was, yeah, the 65. And then, of course, the Harrison Ford 3 of 3, which might be my favorite card of the opening, just because, again, yeah, when I was a child, all I wanted to be was Harrison Ford, pretty much, in any character way I could have grown up in. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which card was your favorite. Let me know if you liked the product overall. If you liked the video, please drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to find me on Twitter, I am at Tommy's Hobby Channel over on Twitter. And yeah, keep a lookout for more videos. It's probably the last Leaf product of the year, but I've definitely got some other stuff lined up, a little football, a little basketball. So yeah, stay tuned. See y'all later.